According to a recent report, the world must urgently increase efforts to adapt to the impacts of climate change.
The needs are 10 to 18 times higher than the currently available public sources of finance. There are currently more than $400 million worth of projects that have been submitted to the Adaptation Fund board but not yet approved. And we know that these needs are going to continue to increase.
In Kenya, the biggest impacts of climate change so far that are impacting on livelihoods, like on a daily basis, is the issue of droughts. We have just come out of very, very long drought, the biggest like in the last 40 years. And water security, the access to water has been a big problem. We also have a section of the country that floods.
Over the last 16 years, the fund has committed over $1 billion to more than 160 concrete projects, serving about 43 million total beneficiaries. The fund has also been formally serving the Paris Agreement since 2019 and has evolved in recent years to offer countries additional opportunities in climate finance.
We've been supporting climate innovation, which seeks to find new solutions for addressing climate change adaptation. We've been investing in learning and sharing, which is looking at those 160 projects that we funded and helping develop lessons learned from that portfolio of projects and programs. We are opening new funding windows for locally led adaptation so that communities and local organizations, youth groups, women's groups and so on will be able to access funding from the Adaptation Fund. We are also actively investing in scaling up of adaptation so that those projects can be used to help inform and develop, design larger adaptation projects.
The Adaptation Fund is also a pioneer in innovative, flexible, and effective methods of distributing climate resources. It pioneered direct access, which empowers country ownership in adaptation.
What the Adaptation Fund has done is to give us that space to experiment. Of course, along the way, a few mistakes are made, but from those mistakes, we have been able to learn very, very valuable lessons. And that is what will be required, because climate change is so dynamic now. You have to have that element of adaptive learning and innovation all the time.
Para nosotros es sumamente interesante la decisión que ha tomado el fondo de que la experiencia y los proyectos tengan esa fase de escalamiento, que haya un subsidio para ampliación, escalamiento. Esos subsidios menores serían interesantes, son importantes.
Donc avec les nouvelles fenêtres et les nouvelles opportunités du fonds d'adaptation, nous pensons que nous pouvons élargir, je veux dire, nos interventions en matière de mobilisation.
Adaptation Fund really give value to what you're doing, what you're going through. They're very unconventional. We have the same challenges, we have the same problems, so it's really like a family atmosphere, and we all meet each other during these seminars, during the country exchanges, and it really builds a bond between each other that you don't find anywhere else.